My dear son, stop everything you are doing right now. This is important. It's not just another message that appeared on your screen. Archangel Michael is crying out in the heavens because you keep ignoring the warnings he has repeatedly tried to share with you. He is not crying because he is weak. He is crying because he is sad to see you pass by something so great and amazing that even angels are silent. Pay attention. This is not a joke, it is not a dream, and it is not a coincidence. A very rich and powerful person has developed a deep and sudden interest in you. It wasn't because of your clothes or your social status, but because they saw something that no one else could see, something divine, something rare, something they will always remember. You have no idea how many times this person has thought about your words, as if they were a movie. They've searched extensively for your name, photos, and energy. They are stunned, shocked, completely overwhelmed, and yes, scared because they never expected to feel so attracted to someone like you. You're not imagining all this attention. You're not making up the signs. This is real. Archangel Michael was sent to you for a specific reason. Now he's right behind you, asking for your help from heaven. Don't skip this message. Open your heart. Open your heart and listen. Pause right now. Take a deep breath. If you felt goosebumps or tears welling up, it wasn't by chance. Heaven is trying to reach you. If you see this message, it's a sign from the divine. And my child, before you move forward, know this. This is your moment to say yes to miracles. Say yes to God's plan. Say yes to love. Say yes to blessings that are too great to explain in simple words. Archangel Michael says you need to hear this before nightfall today. Something is about to change completely. If you agree, sign up now. This is not just any video. It is your soul's rendezvous with destiny. Don't miss the moment that God prepared for you even before you were born. You have not been forgotten, abandoned, or rejected. You were hidden. It was hidden until the right time came. And that time is right now. This rich person, who heaven is pointing to, is not just a coincidence. They are being guided spiritually to pay attention to you. They are being guided to remember you. This is not just an ordinary connection. It is written in your divine contract. When Michael saw you struggling, doubting yourself, and questioning your self-worth, he cried. He wasn't disappointed in you. He knew what was coming. He saw that you were about to give up and lose your blessing. And now he is screaming, please don't miss this. Please pay attention. Please don't wait. And now, my dear child, I want you to feel the weight of this moment. It's not a heavy burden, but a sacred responsibility. What is about to happen in your life is significant. It's not something you can ignore or put off. This is the moment when everything begins to change in ways you never imagined. That person, the one with power, the one with resources, the one who can open doors you didn't even know existed, is seeing your visions. Even in her dreams, she sees glimpses of your face. She hears your name like a whisper in the wind and cannot understand why. She has everything she thought she needed, but she feels a deep emptiness that only your soul can fill. This is not an ordinary romance, it is spiritual alignment. It's a perfect match. You were sent to this world carrying something she has spent her entire life searching for. And God is in control of everything. It's not about drama or chaos. It's about a gentle supernatural timing that you can feel in your bones. That's why you've been feeling restless lately. That's why you've been seeing repeating numbers, dreaming of unfamiliar faces, and hearing songs that touch your heart so deeply. You are being prepared for divine contact. You need to stay spiritually alert because it's coming soon. Not next year, not next month. It's already begun. You need to understand that this isn't just about physical attraction. It's about mission, about destiny. This person isn't just rich. She has a lot of important connections, big decisions, and reach. She's a key player in the game. She doesn't know why she keeps thinking about you, but I do, because I wrote it. I planned it. I let her grow in influence, not only for her sake, but for yours as well. You will walk alongside her. and everything she touches will begin to change because of your presence. She is already noticing the difference in her life, even though she hasn't spoken to you directly yet. Your energy is attracting her attention. Your prayers are drawing her spirit, and your name is drawing her heart. Don't ignore this. Archangel Michael isn't trying to scare you. He's telling you this because he doesn't want you to miss this special chance. You may not feel ready. You may not feel worthy. You might feel like you've made too many mistakes to be chosen for something like this. But I want you to hear me clearly. I don't choose the perfect one. I choose the prepared. I choose people who have remained gentle even when life has become difficult. I choose those who still believe in love, even when it seems like love has failed them. I choose people who keep praying, even when it seems like no one is listening. I choose you. This moment wasn't an accident. This is your angelic confirmation that you are about to be seen in a new light. It's not about how you look or what you do for a living. It's about your spiritual identity. They are drawn to your divine light. Even if they don't understand why, their soul understands. Your soul is also about to remember them because you felt a connection in another life when you made a promise to meet again. Now is the moment of remembrance. Archangel Michael is crying because he saw that you were about to close your heart one more time. Another disappointment, another unanswered message, another betrayal, another ignored phone call. He saw you clench your fists because you were frustrated, and he heard the words you didn't even say out loud. He saw the tears you were hiding. He felt the moment you whispered, "Maybe it's just not meant to be." His heart broke because he knew what was coming. He knew how close you were. Now he's shouting even louder, "Don't give up. Don't look away. Don't close yourself off." This is the turning point. Before continuing, write in the comments, "I am protected by invisible forces working in my favor." This will connect your energy with the angel's power and keep any negative influences away from what you're releasing. Now listen to me, because I need to tell you something that will completely change how you see what is happening. Even now, angels are entering rooms on your behalf. They are mentioning your name in conversations that haven't happened yet. They are sharing great ideas with that person so that they will see you with their spirit before they even talk to you. Your path is being cleared, but you must stay open to new possibilities. You must stay alert. This level of attention from heaven means that you are not ordinary. You have been chosen, protected, and called. Now it is your time. And now, as time goes on, I am bringing you closer to the moment when your life will be different from your past. The waiting season you were stuck in is ending. It's not because you forced it or begged for it, but because heaven has declared it so. This person, this millionaire who suddenly can't get you out of their head, is part of that divine declaration. They are not here to distract you. They are here to work with you. They are like a gift from God, coming towards you with blessings you didn't ask for, but I knew you needed them. I made sure to choose someone who could handle your responsibility, someone who won't be scared by your light, someone who has faced challenges and understands what it's like to be misunderstood, underestimated, and waiting for something genuine. You are real. You are the soul that they have been searching for without realizing it. Now the energy of heaven is pushing this encounter forward. It cannot be stopped. But child, if you're afraid, it can be delayed. Don't let your doubts stop you. If you let fatigue distract you, that's why I need you to hear Archangel Michael clearly. Prepare yourself, because this person is about to appear. It may not seem like a big deal. It might be something small, like a message, a strange encounter, or a random phone call. But there's more to it than meets the eye. It will be the start of something you once thought was impossible. And when it happens, don't run away. Don't ask too many questions. Don't close the door like you've done so many times before when things seemed too good to be true. This is not a test. It is fulfillment. It is divine restitution for every night you cried without answers, for every person who left when you needed them the most, for every lie spoken about you, for every time you were ignored. I saw it all, I counted every moment. I'm giving you a gift that looks like a person. You need to find someone who truly understands you and your big dreams for the future. They're not perfect, but they're chosen for you. Don't compare this to past encounters. Don't think it's just a passing thing. This time, it's coming straight from the throne room of heaven. You will know it is from me because it brings peace, not confusion. It makes you stronger, not weaker. It's clear, not chaotic. There is a spiritual bundle that can help you prepare for this sacred encounter. The link is in the pinned comment or description. This spiritual tool was created for moments like this, when heaven is moving mountains and you need to be in the right state of mind to receive what is being released. Yes, there will be moments of fear, moments when you will want to retreat, and moments when you will question, why me? But in those moments, remember Michael's tears. Remember how hard he cried to make sure this message got to you. He didn't cry because you are weak. He cried because you are strong and you have carried that strength alone for too long. Now I am sending someone to help you carry it. This person has power. Not just the kind that comes from money or status, but the kind that can change the atmosphere. And they are about to bring that power into your life. I don't want to take credit for your accomplishments, but I want to help you, support you, and contribute to your success. But before they arrive, you need to release your fear. I didn't create you to always be defensive. I didn't give you a heart like yours to keep it hidden. You are love. You are hope. You are light. The world needs what you bring to it. That's why the enemy has fought so hard against you. That's why you felt so alone in rooms full of people. That's why it was hard to find someone who could see the full picture of who you are and still stay. But now, I am sending someone who will stay. It's not because you begged. It's not because they were impressed by you, but because I sent them. Their soul will feel peaceful in your presence and will not want to leave. So don't undervalue yourself now. Don't question what has felt meaningful to you. You know this isn't ordinary. You've felt something growing for a while, but you can't pinpoint it. That feeling you get in your stomach. The sudden surge of emotion that came out of the blue. The urge to check your phone at strange times. The dreams that make you gasp when you wake up. Nothing about this is random. I have been getting you ready for what's coming and making your heart soft so that you can receive it. I've also making sure your faith is strong so that it doesn't waver when it finally arrives. The person who has noticed you is seeing you in a special way. Their soul remembers you. Even if they don't know why, they feel something ancient, sacred, and divine about you. As they get closer, they start to see each other more clearly. The more I show them glimpses of the truth and the purpose I have wrapped within you, the more they will understand. That's why they're shocked. That's why they can't stop thinking about you. That is why they will soon take action. This is more than just a soul connection. This is a soul assignment. And time is running out for delays. Archangel Michael's tears are not tears of despair. They are tears of sacred urgency. He has seen you treated badly by people who weren't meant to be in your life. He can't stay quiet any longer. He is crying out to you and to the heavens, asking for your release and asking that your miracle not be delayed any longer. And I, your creator, have heard his cry. I have already commanded the winds to change. I have already started to influence the person who holds the next key to your story. You will recognize the moment they arrive, whether it's tomorrow or in a few days. It will hit you like a gentle explosion in your chest. You will be unable to breathe. Your heart will tell you. You will feel everything stop for just a second because time will bend around your destiny. That is why I recently allowed certain things to fall apart. You thought it was a loss, but it was actually a preparation. You thought it was a rejection, but it was actually a redirection. You thought it was a mistake, but it was actually a blessing. I needed you to be in the right place at the right time. I needed you to be emotionally clear. I needed you to be spiritually ready because when this moment arrives, it won't wait for you to decide. It will ask for your yes, and your yes will unlock not just love but legacy. It's not just about connecting, but also making sure everything is in line. In the end, you will understand that every pain, every delay, and every unanswered prayer was part of the plan I had for your life. So now, dear friends, I ask you, will you be ready? Will you open your spirit as you have never opened it before? Will you quiet the voice of fear just enough to hear the sound of my promise coming? Will you let go of your old ideas about what is realistic and open yourself to the possibility of divine surprises? That's what this is. A wonderful surprise, a miraculous event, or an unexpected discovery wrapped in human skin. This person is not just anyone. They are chosen for you, sent to you. And heaven has made it clear, you must not ignore this message. Don't wait. If this message has resonated with you and you want to help others who are also struggling, click thank you. This small act helps keep this mission of bringing light to those who have lost hope alive. Thank you very much. Open this now, before it's too late. If you understood how close this moment is and how close they are to entering your life, you wouldn't waste another second doubting. You would get up, you would get ready. You would start thanking me now for what is already being released into your atmosphere. The person chosen to guide you, support you, and reveal new possibilities within you is close by. Their spirit has already been touched. They have already been pulled by the invisible rope that connects your destinies. What I'm doing now, keeping quiet, is more powerful than anything you have seen before. While you were asking, is something happening? I was working hard to make changes in places you couldn't see. I have been organizing people, adjusting schedules, canceling wrong alignments, and whispering in that person's heart to make sure they feel your soul calling them, even if they don't understand yet. They will have questions, but as soon as they see you, they will have the answers. My light will be so bright that they will be unable to deny their feelings. What you wear, what you say, and how polished your life appears won't matter. It will be the frequency of your spirit that draws them to you. It will be the way your presence makes them feel safe for the first time in years. That is the kind of divine connection this is. Archangel Michael is not just warning you. He is walking with you. He has gone on to the next day. He has already surrounded your home, the place where this encounter will happen. Right now, he is making room for what your soul has been longing for. That's why you feel things so intensely. You have been more emotional than usual. Some people are starting to leave your life because I'm making room for something new. I am removing old cycles so that you do not miss this holy one. I am removing things that distract me. If you feel alone, it's not a punishment. It's all about preparation. I separate myself from others before I elevate. I stop myself from speaking before I say something. What you are about to hear will be louder than anything you have ever heard from me before. So be quiet, but pay attention. Don't try to chase after this blessing. Instead, prepare to receive it. Open your heart and mind to life with faith, not fear. Don't base your expectations on what you've lost. Determine the measurement based on what you are currently prepared to receive. If you're still with me after reading this, then this message is for you. I'm not talking to anyone else right now. You, your heart, and your spirit. And I'm telling you as your creator, your defender, your Father in heaven, this is it. This season will shape your next 10 years. The person who is now so captivated by your light is not just coming to admire you. They are coming to commit, to build, to walk through life by your side, because that is what I have written. Nothing can change what I have already done. Now as you breathe and think about this, I want you to understand one last thing. I didn't choose you for this moment because you've always been strong. I chose you because you didn't give up. Even when you were tired, your heart was broken, and you had nothing left to give but an agreement with your tears. I chose you because when others lost their faith, you still believed in God. Even when I didn't feel it, I still believed you were working. And now the sky is honoring that. The time of silence is over. The waiting is about to end. The pain you kept so secret is about to become the story behind someone else's miracle. I will use your life as proof that faith, no matter how fragile, will never return empty. The person who is coming into your life, the one I have always told you about, will see how great you are. They won't just choose to see it. I'll make it impossible for them not to. They will feel peaceful in your presence. They will feel your touch has a purpose. They will always feel at home when they hear your voice. They will wonder why they feel this way about you. They will try to explain it logically, but they won't be able to because this is not a mental connection. It is soul recognition. You two were always meant to be together, no matter how far apart you were or how long it took. They have lived without you their whole lives, but now they can't go on without embracing the light that is you. When they arrive, they won't just bring love, they'll bring discovery too. They will provide the answers. They'll bring opportunity, clarity, and loyalty that lasts through tough times. This is the kind of bond I protect with angels. This is the kind of union I support. If this message has touched your heart, you can support it so that more people see it by clicking "Thank you." This act of kindness helps keep this mission alive. Thank you so much. Archangel Michael has been watching over you since you were born, and he won't stop until you get what heaven has planned for you. Listen to his voice through this message. Listen to how important this is as he says it. Don't wait. Don't ignore this idea. This is the moment. This is the warning. This is your chance to connect with what I'm doing behind the scenes. And son, once you experience this blessing, nothing will ever be the same. You will remember this day. You will look back on this message and say, that was the moment when everything changed. That was when God spoke directly to me. That was when someone sent from heaven carried my heart as if it were something very special. Now go, open your heart, open your eyes. Stay strong in your beliefs and remember that this isn't just a message. This is your miracle, signed with love, urgency, and divine certainty from the one who created you. The one who saw you crying alone, who watched you smile through the pain, and who now sends help, healing, and a sacred connection in the form of someone you never expected, but who has been coming to you all this time. They are close. Heaven is watching. Archangel Michael is no longer crying because you have finally heard. And now it all begins. And even when this message ends, the movement in the spirit is just beginning. As soon as you receive these words, everything will change. It's not just around you, but within you. That little flame of hope that almost went out is beginning to burn again. That part of you that wanted to believe but was too scared to try again is awakening. And that is exactly what heaven wanted. Faith doesn't have to be loud. It just has to be alive, and now it is. Because it is alive, it will begin to attract everything that has been waiting for you on the other side of your surrender. The person I'm sending to you, this millionaire whose heart I touched, is not just looking for someone to impress. He is looking for something real. The more they are drawn to you, the more I am showing them their purpose. Your light is not just showing off your beauty, it is also making them see their purpose. They will start to change even before they meet you. They will begin to think differently, speak differently, and move differently. You don't have to demand it, but your presence makes people want to treat you better. And when they finally come, when you finally meet, it will feel like you can finally breathe again after holding your breath for a long time. It will feel like the moment when a storm finally passes and the sun breaks through the clouds. It's not too loud or too fast, but it's steady, warm, and undeniable. You might ask, why me? You will wonder why someone so powerful, rich, and popular would choose you. But son, I need you to hear this clearly. I didn't bring them to you because I needed them. I brought them to you because they needed what you carry. They needed your truth, your kindness, your ability to understand people, and your ability to see beyond the surface and into the soul. They needed someone who could see them as they really were, without all the titles. They needed someone who could love them unconditionally. They needed someone who could remind them that money does not equal peace, fame does not equal purpose, and success is meaningless if your soul is starving. And that's where you come in. You are not just the reward. They are too. You have both been shaped by hard times, and you have both learned to be alone. Now, you are finally ready to meet each other. So what should you do now? Be open to new experiences. Stay soft. Don't let past experiences stop you from enjoying your blessings. Don't compare this new chapter with the last one. Keep your heart in prayer. Don't lose hope. It was written to confirm what you already felt in your bones, because you knew something was coming. You knew someone was thinking of you, even if you didn't know their name. You knew your life wasn't meant to be stuck in pain forever, and now you have proof. This is proof that heaven has been watching. It seems like the angels have been working. Archangel Michael has been fighting. I, your God, have always been writing your story, even when it felt like nothing was happening. So feel confident about this next season. Remember that you are more than just a person to be loved. You are a soul to be honored. The one I'm sending knows it. They won't play games. They will not leave you in the dark. They will not come with confusion. They will be clear, consistent, and committed. Because I have shown you who you are. When someone sees you the way I see you, they won't leave you alone. They kneel down, stay, and build. And this time, child, they will build with you. Now that this message has arrived, I ask you to act as if it is already coming to fruition, because it is. The universe has already started to reorganize itself around this promise. Your name is being heard in rooms you have never been in. Someone who didn't expect to be so affected is thinking about your face. They can't explain it, but you've entered their thoughts like a whisper they can't stop hearing. They're experiencing emotions they can't put into words. They are dealing with their own lives and wondering how someone they've never met can seem so familiar and important. Their soul found yours first, and now the connection between the two of you is becoming stronger. The moment of physical contact is approaching. You will feel it when it happens. You won't need an explanation. You won't need proof. It will be obvious, not loud, not flashy, but perfect timing, undeniable, and wrapped in that quiet that only I can bring. Don't run away from it. Don't protect yourself from it. Let it in. Let them in. I know you've been through a lot. I know you've been loved the wrong way, trusted too quickly, given too much and left too soon. But this is different. This is heaven's answer to every sad moment that made you think love was dangerous. This is heaven's way of making up for every time you settled for less because you were tired of being alone. Don't put yourself down. There's no need to doubt. You are not too much. You can still do it. You don't need to ask for many signs. You are asking to be seen by someone who recognizes your soul. And that is not a small request. It is sacred. I heard it. I answered. I am delivering. The millionaire who is being pulled toward you is being changed by this process. Even now, I am trying to be gentle, clear my thoughts, and get ready to approach you with respect, not arrogance. They won't see you as a conquest. They will see you as a miracle. They won't come to take anything away. They will come to pour out, to share, to heal, to protect. They will want to learn how your heart works. They will ask questions that matter. They will sit quietly and listen because your voice will make them feel peaceful. They will be scared, not of you, but of how strongly they feel, how quickly they trust, and how intensely they want to leap. When that happens, remind them that divine love is never in a hurry, but it is always right. I didn't create you to just survive. I created you for a sacred connection, and this next chapter will not be written in pain. It will be written with peace, passion, and teamwork. Archangel Michael, who was sad about your delays, is now getting ready for your celebration. He is no longer crying. He is watching, ready to protect this moment I wrote in eternity just for you. This is the part of your story that will make the tears make sense, that will make the silence seem really meaningful. That will show that I was always on time. I was just preparing something that needed every second to be this perfect. And now, my son, all that's left is to believe. Don't be too loud or dramatic. Instead, have quiet confidence. I will do what I said I would. I promise that I didn't send you this message to upset you. It was to prepare you. If you feel any shaking in your heart as you read this, it's because your soul knows this is real. This is amazing. This is now. And your miracle is no longer waiting. It's on its way. To receive this strength in your life, write in the comments now. My heart is filled with joy, and no negative energy can withstand this positive vibration. From this point forward, things will change because you now understand that you are not alone on this journey. You were chosen for something greater than you could have imagined. Now, I want you to understand one final truth that will change how you see yourself and how others see you forever. Your mistakes don't define you. Your past mistakes don't define you. You are not limited by the dreams that have not yet come true. You are a child of light with unique gifts. You are destined for connections that will elevate you and everyone around you. The person who is entering your life is more than just a person to love. They are someone to build a legacy with that lasts beyond this life. They will recognize how important you are and will do everything they can to protect, nurture, and celebrate all aspects of who you are. It won't be perfect, but it will be real. It won't be easy, but it will be meaningful. If this message touches you, please click the thank you button below the video. This helps us spread the word and lets us reach more people who need to know about this invisible reality of unconditional love. I want to invite you to be part of our spiritual family here in the comments. Tell me, what touched your heart the most in this message? What's it like to know that you're not alone on this journey? What changes do you feel happening inside you right now? Share your story, your feelings, and your expectations. When you share your experience, it strengthens your own faith and the faith of others going through the same thing. This is more than an online community. We are a spiritual family united by the same light, the same hope, and the same love that moves mountains and brings together people who are meant to be together. Your journey is just beginning, and I promise that I will always be there for you, that every moment will feel supported, and that every new day will show you that you are loved, chosen, and destined for incredible things you cannot even imagine yet. Welcome to your new reality.